Already begun here in the city of Munich. Bayern will be looking to add to the party mood, especially given the men's team have 4 wins from 4 so far in the men's Bundesliga. Coach Vincent Kompany allowed his players to go to Oktoberfest yesterday and down some beers. Let's see if Bayern women's coach Alexander Strauss decides the same after this evening's game. Now don't worry, it is still September. Dawn gives the ball away, but they get it back. This is decent stuff from Hoffenheim here. Cherchi has a goal. Oh, what a fantastic goal! Selina Cherchi! No, was it Cherchi? It looked like it was Cherchi, but it was Küssler. They swapped round, and that is astonishing. Curled it right into the top corner, and Gross had no chance. And you can't say it's not been coming. Yeah, Cherchi and Küssler swapped sides there, and that is quite incredible from Cherchi. The graphic showed that it was Küssler, but I knew it was Cherchi because she's got the class to do that. Just cutting inside. You're thinking, is she going to cross? No, she's going to have a goal. And off the post and in. Her second goal. This was the chance. Vigosdottir up from the back, and that's a good save. A good save to push it wide and not back into danger. Low down. Gwyn will take this corner. Clipped in. It's the captain looking for it again. There's appeals for handball. And it's been given. And Hoffenheim could not believe it. There was an appeal there from the Bayern players. But it was hard to see in the melee. Let's have a look. And it does hit a hand there. But some may say that's harsh. It's Kathala. And Hoffenheim can't believe that their advantage might have been lost through something as innocuous as that. Now, is there a discussion about who takes the spot kick here? Damjanovic obviously wants to get off the mark for the season, but Georgia Stanway has took the ball. Already scored 1 so far this campaign. And there it is, 1-1. Georgia Stanway with the equaliser from the spot. Dick went the wrong way. And Bayern Munich upped the pressure just when they needed to. After being given a real shock by Hoffenheim. But the visitors will not be happy with that penalty award. Not much Kathala could have done there. It was dropping, but it does hit a hand, and she does move her hand somewhat, which prevents the ball from then going towards a possible Bayern player. So you can see why the referee gave it. The referee waited a little bit just to see if there was a development to the play for a side. And a chance to go in at the break in the lead. Buhl will swing it in. And there it is! A superb header by Pernilla Harder, left alone at the back post. And right on cue before half-time, it's Bayern 2, Hoffenheim 1. The corners have been targeting the middle of the box with Vigosdottir. This one was a bit deeper. And Pernilla Harder made no mistake. Ran off a marker there and planted it. And Dick couldn't do anything about that. That's why they're the best. Super corner from Buhl. And a pinpoint header. And it is indeed half-time. And those Hoffenheim players can't quite believe they've given away. Again, if there had been a VAR, might have at least called the referee to have a look at that one in the first half. And Stanway went on to score the equaliser from the spot. Corley has been cutting us inside a lot on that left, which hasn't really been helping Rankin go beyond her, because the ball's tended to go so far into the midfield it's not going to come back out to the left back if she overlaps. Talking of left backs, that's Caroline Simon belting one forward, but even Pernille Harder isn't going to get that. Mascot's glued to this one as well. Certainly tighter than the 6-2 scoreline that Bayern beat Leipzig by in the last Bundesliga game. And indeed the 6-0 that they scored against Sant in the Cup last weekend. Hoffenheim proving they're a definite top half team, and we'll be looking to get into those European places at least. Could they replace Eintracht Frankfurt as the third team in this league, the best of the rest behind mighty Bayern and Wolfsburg? On this display, I think they've got a chance, but they are now behind. Harsh. Not seen Moncheva since he went into a more preferred midfield role, which he found Feldkamp there, who's really getting high up the pitch from left back. But there's a mistake, and Pernille Harder has it. Now who can catch up with her? Damjanovic is there, but Harder wants to go on her own. She does go on her own, and she scores! The second goal of the game for Pernille Harder, and it's Bayern 3, Hoffenheim 1. It looked like she might lay it off to Damjanovic, but instead a player of Harder's experience and class decided to go it alone. Dick will probably be slightly disappointed in the Hoffenheim goal. It did go in the middle of the goal, but it all came from Hoffenheim losing the ball. And from her own half, Pernille Harder ran and ran and ran. Not enough pressure there. The defence backing off. And there's the finish, and Dick just took one step to her left, and that's what did for her. And Kathala, the defender, just backed off too much, and there was not really a challenge on the ball. Too easy. And 2 goals in 1 game for Pernille Harder. Her season starts here after quiet showing so far. The Danish international has lit up the game either side of half-time. Far from Churchy there, who lit up the game at the start of the match. Pernille Harder's only 31. So there's a lot of real dogfight in the midfield there. And Georgia Stanway has a bit of space. She's got Schuler one side, Pernille Harder the other. She goes for Schuler. And there it is! Pernille Harder! Pernille Harder! Perfect pass from Lea Schuler. And after a slow start to the season, the Denmark great Pernille Harder has 3 goals in 1 game. And 4-1 is harsh on Hoffenheim, but that was a fine move. Stanway driving forward. Schuler with a perfect pass. And Harder couldn't miss. And that space of Laverdick tells a story. That one less so. Friday. I wonder whether Alexander Strauss will allow his players a little tipple in the week to come ahead of the game against Bremen. Could it be 5 here? Here's Lea Schuler. It's a good ball through. Stanway deserves a goal! And she's put it away. It's 5-1. And sorry, it wasn't Stanway. It was Lohmann. But it's been vintage Bayern in the second half. And people won't believe it in years to come if you say this was a close game. But it was for much of the match. But the champions have just turned on the afterburners in the second half. Lea Schuler made a difference, and that's a perfect pass. And Sydney Lohmann took her time, waited for the keeper to commit, and found the back of the net. Harsh on Hoffenheim, really. But that's the class that Bayern Munich have. And it's all over. It's finished. Bayern 5, Hoffenheim 1. The champions go top of the table. The only side with 3 wins from 3. But it wasn't easy. The scoreline doesn't tell all the story. They went behind to a thunderous strike by Selina Cerci on 28 minutes. And they only equalised via a handball by that player there, Cathala. And Georgia Stanway put away the penalty on 42 minutes. Straight afterwards, Pelina Harder got on the score sheet for the first time in the league this season with the header from a corner. And then on 57 minutes, she scored her second. To be honest, Hoffenheim backed way too far off with that goal.